Royals, welcome back to another ride out. You already know when you see me in Rooney, yeah, that's her name. My daughter said Rooney because it's the color of it, but I call her Rooney. But when you see me in Rooney, we about to ride out, honey. And today, oh, those are cute. I'm just wearing them for the first time, but I ordered them quite a while ago, like weeks ago. These are the Bottega Sunnies from Amazon. I was influenced by an influencer I love. It used to be Living Fearless, but it's Alicia Getty. I think it's Getty. But I love her content, and she was rocking those. They were so cute. I said, oh yeah, let me go ahead and grab those and add them. Add to cart, honey. I'm an add to cart type of chick. So I am riding out. Fun adventures for the day. I guess you could call it a Sunday fun day. So
turn left onto Rocky Creek Drive.
As you hear, a girl is leading us to a new destination, and I'm so excited because one of my
stop sign, turn right onto Hidden Creek Drive. Then take the first right onto Loop Road.
Okay, hold on. What am I doing? Okay, so one of my dear sweet clients that has become a sister friend over the years, they were blessed and they bought a new home, and she's hired your girl to put that royal touch on there.
Onto Loop Road.
But she's hired me to do some interior design work for her. We're going to start, kind of like my other design project, we're going to start on one space and kind of work our way around. So today we're going to do, I'm going to do a walkthrough just to kind of get her vision for her theme and all, how we do. And then
at the next stop sign, turn right.
From there, I'm going to go pick up some more paint because your girl is still on a paint roll. I decided to just get up and get halfway decent today because I've been looking very much grunge mode, honey. I was in my Barbara the Builder era, and your girl has been painting and slinging things and doing all of the things. So I was saying slang and paint and doing all the things, what I was trying to say, but I'm running the words together. But anywho, you get the gist of it. So she literally
at the stop sign, turn right, then take the first left onto Kellogg Acres Road.
Literally, I could have walked to her house, but because I've got to go do a couple more little events, a little more errands. I decided to go ahead and throw on a piece or two and put on a little. I didn't put on a full face.
Kellogg Acres Road. Then turn left.
The neighborhood she lives in is literally across the street from ours, and it's beautiful over here. So I'm so excited to see what the Lord has blessed them with. I get excited, y'all.
Take a slight right turn onto Kellogg Acres Road.
It is really. So you said you got this one, okay? So I get excited for my anybody connected to me as if it is me getting it. So when she called and said that they had closed and that she wanted to start her and design stuff, they closed and then they did some painting. So she wanted to wait until she had got the painting done, and then for me to come over and we can start the design process. So I'm so excited.
Turn right onto Miller Road. Then take a slight right turn onto Hickory Heights Drive.
Yeah, I ain't even been in the car with 3 minutes, and I'm literally a minute away from her house. That's how close we are. But I'm so excited. I'm so happy for them. Beautiful couple.
900 feet, take a slight right turn onto Hickory Heights Drive.
And so I'm going to go there, do that. Not sure if I'll take you guys inside. We shall see. But I want to be, some people don't, you just got to respect people's privacy. And I'm just going to go in and do my job. And then we'll hop back in. If you see some clips, it was okay. If you don't see any clips, I'll show you the finished result. But
take a slight right turn onto Hickory Heights Drive.
Hickory Heights Drive. It is so beautiful over here, y'all. Oh, I love it. But I'll holler. Royals. Okay, as you see, I'm back in the car, and I didn't show anything, not because she didn't want me to. Y'all, I was just in the moment. This house is. It's gorgeous. It is so gorgeous, and another part of honey, I was shouting, giving God the glory because it's beautiful, 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 beautiful. Her home is just everything God wanted for her to have. It's so perfect. It's so gorgeous. So we was in the moment. We was doing our thing, but now I'm finna run back to the house, y'all, because we still got some shenanigans to do. This should have been a 30-minute to an hour session, because I was just going to get pictures and do measurements, right? Y'all don't know, but honey, it's like a good two and a half hours later. But The people was calling. McKean been calling. Another been calling. My daughter been calling. But we was just caught up just in God and in glory. Just thanking Him for the blessings, girl. I'm saying girl like y'all. But you get it. But yeah, we was up in there rejoicing because it's such a blessing. I hope the air conditioner ain't too loud, y'all, because it's hot as fish grease up in this truck. And I don't even know the baby. Okay, I don't know if I looked at my eyes because I done shed a tear or two. Just happy for her. Okay, let me do this. Right? I think I'm trying to do too much. But I'm now finna go pick up Ananda. Because honey, she won't. If it's a riding out to be done, Ananda is gonna go. And I love this is his long. This is almost. Oh, that's pretty. Well, this is his long rotation. His job, his schedule rotation. So he's on his long rotation. So it'll be like a 7-day-a-week type of thing. So I dare not ask him to go. What is this lighting doing? Hopefully y'all can see me. I dare not ask him to go with me. So I scoop up Ananda. We're gonna pick up some paint and some supplies. And not that I need anything from HomeGoods, but I'm gonna probably run the HomeGoods. My other client that we're doing the boho chic design with, I'm gonna go by. She saw something at Kirkland's that she was curious about, so I'm gonna go by there and see if it fits her thing and scale and all of the things. So we'll probably go by Kirkland's. Whereas Kirkland's, HomeGoods, Lowe's. I think it's probably time to re-up on, or kind of not re-up, but to get my fall fragrances together. Y'all know I like to do that every season. Like when we come into a new season, I want the fragrances to mimic said season. So I want to get a couple, not too pumpkin. I don't really do pumpkin nothing, but there are like certain scents that just read or register fall to me. So I'm gonna probably go there and see what they have there. I want to go pick up another Leaves from Bath and Body Works. That is a beautiful fragrance, and I don't know where. I guess I was asleep because I wasn't, I was not too big on candles like that. But since I have my new candle warmer, honey, we can add us some candles. And I got Leaves last year. This light, it looks like it's super dark. Hopefully it's not too dark, y'all. But look at how close she is to my house. I just left her house. I've been talking to y'all for 3 minutes and 40 seconds, and I'm finna turn on my driveway. That's how close she is. And that neighborhood is stunning. So I'm like, God, do what you do for the people that love you. Look like I got an Amazon package at the door. What else is new? Several. That's girl. Why, Lord? It's like 4 boxes at my door. Ain't no telling. Back up so long to get in. Ain't no telling what that ain't, child. Back up so I can put this stuff in. So, okay. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Alright, y'all. So, we are back in the ride. I did have packages from Amazon, and I had packages from an upcoming collaboration, a clothing collaboration. Because y'all know this is, although we do it at Home Decor, this is a lifestyle channel, and we do it all over here, right? So I've got several back-to-back collaborations coming up for clothes. So I'm excited about that. Even got in the works with something with skincare. I don't know how far that's gonna go because she kind of picky about the skincare. So we're gonna see with that one. But
In the people. But Kurt said that.
I was video chatting with my girlfriend, Rebecca. She watches, so hey sis, you pop back on. I had to put you on pause to do this intro or the update to the people. So we are about to now head to where we going? To Kohl's to do some Amazon returns, and then from there we'll go to, honey, I need to go to Ross. Speaking of clothing, hold the line please, the King calls.
could he do for me? I told him that my love is free, but can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you, but really don't need help. So can you match me? I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody. Born to live in luxury.
Okay, y'all. Listen. I know it's loud. But baby, it's cooking out there, okay? It is cooking very much so. So I had to get the air pumping for a little bit. We just got a little bit of fuelation. And fun fact, y'all, I hate pumping gas. I despise pumping gas. And only if Ananda wasn't here, I would be riding on. Well, no, I don't need to be riding on the fence because he always fussing me about not putting gas in the car. But I was like, if you want me to not be riding with it past half, you better keep it past half, because otherwise I'm gonna ride it. And when mine run low, I'm gonna hop in yours and ride it. But no, that's not what I'm doing. Anyway, okay. Left Kohl's, and I have to go to Whole Foods, and I don't know how they did this. Kohl's is like 2 miles from my house. One of the items that I returned shows that I have to return it at Whole Foods, which is not an issue if they. I know some companies have their own place that they return to. But this is an item that I purchased with another identical item from the same place at the same time. So if I ordered the two things together and I return the two things together, why do they have to go to two different places to be returned? I don't know. I'm not pressed because Whole Foods is over in the area where one of our HomeGoods is, and I was going to, skedaddle, diddly-daddly over there anyway. So we're going to make one more pit stop. I need to go to Ross to get some velvet hangers for all of these newfound clothing and collabs, because she ain't trying to get. I really need to get rid of some stuff, but everything I see, and when I try to purge, oh, I like this, oh, I can wear this and this, oh, I can do. I need to purge. Like I purge those shoes, I need to purge those clothes. But anywho, I say that, but I'm still going to buy hangers, and then I need to get some hangers for my love's closet as well, because he quick to say he don't got no clothes, but every time you turn around, I'm getting him as much stuff as I'm getting myself. So that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But we're going to swing by Ross and get these velvet hangers. I get them from Ross or either HomeGoods, but most time Ross has a better deal. And I just need I'm gonna get them maybe like a pack. They come like a pack of 25. That's probably all I need. You can get them in packs of 50 or 100. I don't quite need that many, but I'll get a pack of 25. And of course, we'll look through the home decor to see what they have. I just hadn't really felt, to do a lot of shopping for decor per se for fall. Now I have added like some textile things to my collection, but that is something that I can change those things out all year long. It's not necessarily fall per se, but pumpkins, all of the things that are quintessential fall. I hadn't really felt led to need to expand or add anything. I have added a few florals. They're not necessarily fall related, but they go with the fall colors, because y'all, I couldn't decide on the colors that I wanted to do for the fall. And then I was torn between two. And then I saw a third, and I thought about a fourth. So there's about 5 different color stories that you're going to see. Actually 6. 6 different color stories that you're going to see when I start the fall styling. I may put together a fall shopping haul. You may or may not have seen it by the time you see this. We don't know. I may put this along with one of my DIY videos, but we're going to see how it goes. But I guess since I'm over this way, I can go ahead and grab the wire. My husband needs some wire for the weed eater. And I got to go to Lowe's to pick up more paint. And here, let me tell y'all this. So you hear us hollering about, when I say us, I mean like content creators as far as the home decor. And even some of the fashion ones will say, shop your home for home decor, shop your closet for outfits or stuff that you may already have, right? And so I say that all the time, but something told me this morning, because I was making my little list for supplies for painting. Check and see what you have in that crawl space for as far as paint material. How about everything that I needed I already had, and I had it on the list to go buy. So I'm so glad and thankful that I shopped my home for that. Shop my utility space for that. But I do need to pick up some more painter's tape because we're gonna finally get the bedroom painted. And I'm working on the bathroom as we speak. I just had to take a pause for the calls today because I needed to go run out and do the walkthrough with my client. And I figured, okay, let's just make a day of this because the day before we was painting, the day before that we was painting, right? And then the day before that I had clients, hair clients, and the day before, so it's like I've been doing something, boom, like work related, boom, back to back to back. And then before the clients, it was more painting. So I just needed to take a woosah and just get out and dilly-dally for a little bit. So that's what we dilly-dally. We out here in these streets, dipping and doing it. That's what we're doing. So we're gonna run by Ross first. We're gonna run by Lowe's and pick up what he needs. And I'm trying to see, I need to go ahead and get the Greek Villa right now. I got all the sponges I need. I got all the roller pans that I need. Oh, I said blue tape. Blue tape. Quick, make a list. Blue tape. Y'all know Ananda's in here. Say hey, Ananda. Hey. So, blue tape and what I said, the wire for the weed eater. I mean the brown paper. I'm glad you got that on there. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, because I'm gonna be I'm gonna hold off on the Greek Villa because there are a lot of little to-dos that I'm gonna do. Don't take it off the list. But in my bathroom, in our the primary bathroom, there's a lot of little things I want to change. Like I want to change out, paint out the door front, the shower frame, paint out the faucets, paint the cabinet, paint the walls. Like, okay. And there's nothing Greek Villa in that space. That's the one space that doesn't have any Greek Villa in it. That may be a trick question for a giveaway or something, but that'll be the one space in my house that doesn't have that in there. So, I don't necessarily need the Greek Villa. And I probably, after I do this, I'm probably gonna, let me see, it's the bathroom, the kitchen. And then, because I have my content schedule written out, I said I'm going to Ross, then a girl. So I need to dip over here, dilly-dally over here. It's bathroom, shopping hall, and then the living room. I think I'm gonna kick off the fall tour, fall styling with series with the living room this year because that's part of the collaboration, and that'll be my segue. Well, actually, the shopping hall will be my segue into the season, kicking off the season, because once I get through the 2 bathrooms, technically all of the DIYs that I had planned are done because it was only on the schedule to paint the doors, and then the doors turn into the doors on the one side turned into the doors on the whole, all the doors are now black. So which I love. And then it turned into the cabinets. Then it turned into paint your bathroom cabinets. Then it turned into paint your bathroom wall. So it just kind of been like a snowball effect. And then that turned into do a check and marbling technique on your countertops. Like, girl, it keep growing and growing and growing. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break from the DIYing, but I really want to get my bedroom done. Maybe I can get my love to sneak that in there. We shall see. We shall see. But we're putting it right for right now.
What could he do for me? I told him then.
It's on point 8.
Yes.
This is so cute. And now that will go with my black, white, and gold. You know, I got some of these color pumpkins. I could do this at the house for myself. I got Decor at home. I have been seeing the girlies post these. I want one of these. Let's see. There's two of them. Are they the same size? I don't like this. Oh, these are really pretty. I like these. They got the acorns too. I like that. Is this cute? Ooh, I like this one. Look at that with the gold. So do I want this or do I want the leaf? I'm going with this one. I can pick up an acorn and a candy. Okay.
Worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody. Born to live in luxury. I work too hard on my luxury. We come so far. Luxury. Cover these scars and diamonds. Luxury. Every day I'm alive. It's giving lux. Yeah. La, 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 la. I work too hard on my. We come so far away. Covered these scars and diamonds. Every day I'm
Flowers. A couple dollars later, we're back in the ride. Let me show you. I got some cute stuff. Some super cute items because I know we started out being real cute, sitting here trying to show you what we were seeing. Baby, your girl got caught up in the things. Okay, this is so adorable, and I love pieces that transition all throughout the season. I know this ain't no shopping haul, what you're getting today. Look at that, y'all. Is that thing not gorgeous? It is so pretty. I love it. And this was $12.99, which I thought was a fairly, good price for the quality of this. Is not something that will break. And I'm kind of trying to stray away from breakable decor because sometimes this stuff happens while you're packing. So I want things that are, I won't say indestructible, but destructible less. So this was $12.99, but it's not beautiful. And to me, this could be a piece that you could have styled out. Do I have my car? Styled out all season, all year long. Definitely gives the leaves for the fall. Can be glammed up gorgeously for Christmas, winter, spring, summer. Y'all gonna see her winter, spring, summer, fall. This is an all season piece. And I found her little sissy. But I was shocked that the little sissy costs the same as the big sissy. Look at it. Oh, this is one of those made in India pieces and it kind of replicates that. But this is the smaller one. But how cute. But this was $12.99 too. I couldn't believe that, but I wasn't leaving them in the store. And if I'm gonna go to another Ross, and if I see another one, I'll get it. But if not, I think this is, I'm a odd number girly, but this is so sneaky cute. So I can pair it with another piece and give me that trilogy. But I thought that was cute. And then what else in the bag, Amanda? Honey, she got caught up. She got caught up big time for me to say. What I said when the last time I saw y'all, what did I say? Y'all remember? I said I didn't, what? Ain't nobody ask you. And what I do, go find some. Y'all, listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. How darling is she, honey? She is from high society, darling. Look at it, would you? Look at here, would you? She's so cute. I could not leave her in the store because this is not just any kind of pumpkin. She's pretty, she's indestructible, and she fits into the bougie collection that I already had. Because my daughter said, Mom, you got some of the bougiest pumpkins I ever seen. And I think she fits with I'm gonna stop calling them bougie. They're the what do we call it? What is, I'm into all those period piece shows. Like do y'all watch The Gilded Age? Let me know. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know if y'all watch like The Gilded Age. I just got into what is it, Dalton Abbey or Abbey Dalton or something. I just picked up on that one because Gilded Age is on a break, and of course Bridgerton and Queen Charlotte. I just love those type of shows, honey. And this right here gives me high society, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. So that's random. I'll show y'all that at the haul, because you know you're gonna get a formal haul. But I just wanted to show y'all what I got here, because I think I did good. So I went in there. Look, of course I did get the velvet curtain bra. I mean, what did I want for velvet? What? Hangers. I did get those, right? But I saw the maple leaf. I think, who started up their space? Be My Guest with Denise had this beautiful chocolatey color maple leaf, and I think my sister Kenya has it also, and they did vignettes. But I said it is so pretty. But when I saw this one, I thought, I think I may have done a clip where I picked up both of them. But when I saw this one, guys, I felt like it definitely pulled my Tennessee whiskey theme. So I absolutely love her. And it'll do chocolate if you want. It'll do whatever you want to do, whatsoever you wanted to do. But she gonna do Tennessee whiskey. And I wanted to bring the acorns into my fall look, in the formal living room. And I think this will be pretty if you just set it, you know, like on the look. I'm doing like I'm doing a whole shopping haul for real. But she gonna be cute. We're gonna get her styled up somewhere for the fall season. And I just got like a paper towel holder. Something else I got, girl. But what I did not particularly care for is how she put all of these in the bag together. These could have easily, and they, you know, these young cheering, they don't believe in wrapping your stuff up, honey, when you go into the stores. I like my items wrapped, because I don't tell them what's going to happen between now and I get home, how many stops I'm going to make, and if you know, hitting on brakes or shifting this, whatever, I don't want my stuff scratched up. Is it another box back there? Another bag back there? What is in that one? But yeah, I got some cute ones, so I'm fixing to I'm gonna run on over to Lowe's, because that was the purpose of it. Y'all see how I popped that? I'm showing my age on it, but I just think I love, anytime I wear a collar on the shirt, babe, I feel like I need to go Saved by the Bell and pop that collar, honey. Y'all remember this shirt from Saved by the Bell? What's in there? That ain't, okay, that's it, that's all. We don't worry about that. That's just regular household stuff. Hubby my love needs some coffee. I got some bedtime tea, and I got what I came here for, the hangers. Now mind you, the hangers was $14.99. But tell me why my total was almost 10 times that. We don't talk about it. I'm talking about it. I'll see y'all at the next store, okay? Okay, y'all, listen, I popped back on because I'm talking to this niece of mine, right? Hold on, let me get y'all back up there. Let me try to put it to where y'all can see Ananda. Ananda, put your head over here just a little bit. So, Ananda has a birthday coming up, right? And every year we go through the same shenanigans. Ananda, what you want to do for your birthday? What you say, Ananda?
Go out to eat.
You know what Ananda gonna get? A chicken sandwich and Sprite. No matter where we go, we can go to the finest restaurant. Ananda want a chicken sandwich and some Sprite. Girl, if you don't order something else, it's all like, okay, Ananda, pick you out a couple of outfits. It's what I asked her on the 20th. What is today? Her birthday is September 25th, right? So we're like a month and a day from her birthday. It's gonna take Ananda a month and a day to figure out. Let me put the folks out in your business. A month and a day to find an outfit or two. Baby, you ain't. I said you may be my niece, but you ain't got my blood in you, because 5 minutes I done had you a good stack or two of clothes for me to purchase for me. So I'm trying to get her, you know, in the habit of making her own selection, shopping for herself, you know, doing the big girl things. So another thing is, Ananda, where you want to go shopping at? Where you want to go shopping at? Shein or Rainbow? You know what? If that floats your boat, which I'm a Shein girl, so I'm not knocking Shein. I'm not even knocking Rainbow. But I'd be like, Ananda. And now she always want to go to the mall, y'all. She always want to go to the mall to walk around, and she want to smell all of the candles and all of the scents in every store. But we ain't got that kind of time, and your nose gonna be the front off smelling all these candles. But that's what she love to do. She want to go to the Bath and Body Works. She want to smell some candles. Of course, I get her like some little smell good or something. But y'all help your niece. Help her find something different. Baby, there's more on the menu besides chicken sandwich, and Sprite. Okay, there are other stores to shop from, and then she gonna pick, y'all, the same. I promise you, Ananda has been with us since 2021. So 21, 22, 23. Because yeah, we had her for her birthday 21, we had her 22, we had her 23, we had her 24. I bet you, out of them 4 years, 3 of those years she has picked the same exact outfits for her birthday. Girl, if I buy one more pink shirt and some jeans, because this every shirt is gonna be hot because that's her favorite color, y'all. Her favorite color is fuchsia pink. So she'll pick a fuchsia pink sweater, fuchsia pink shirt, but the color is gonna be the same, and it's gonna be a pair of jeans. And I was like, no, pick something else. So this time I'm trying to get her to, to expand, pick you out some different little outfits. It don't everything don't have to be hot pink and blue jeans. And then if I said get some shoes, guess what color them shoes gonna be? What color they gonna be under?
Oh my God.
Hot pink. Baby. Talk about creature of habit. That's a creature of habit right there. So y'all drop some comments to Ananda in the comment section and give her some ideas of things she should get or do for her birthday. Because she want to go out to eat and she want to outfit too. But if she orders some chicken salad and Sprite, I'm gonna scream, okay? But we finna run in Lowe's and get these little items and skedaddle. Quick and easy. Did I leave my shades in there? Yeah, I really like these little shades, no shades. Because that was my issue with, let me turn this, before we do anything, let's turn this hair on, Jesus. I was always leery of the shade, no shade type of eyewear because I feel like if you're gonna wear sunglasses, then it needs to be shades, but I like this, I get the concept. And it's like, well, no, I've had others that were not necessarily all black either, but I was a little leery of these, but I really like them. So next, where we going to now, girl? See what I'm saying? She don't know. What did I say? We've done Lowe's. We got my love's request off. He needed wire for the weed eater. I got the tape and the paper. Y'all saw. I got the things I needed to do the bathroom project. And we went to Ross. HomeGoods. Y'all know where I have not been in a while, and that is the at-home store. I haven't been in the at-home store in such. Oh, you know where we got to go? I had already forgot about Home Foods to take that little setback. Is that? Oh, it's right here. I forgot about we got to go to Whole Foods to do a return, and then we'll hit up HomeGoods from there. So stay right here because I can turn right here and hit the interstate. Oh Jesus, the sun is sunny, baby. Okay, so we'll see y'all at one of them stores, okay? All right, y'all. So that was quick and painless. This is my first time ever doing a return to who is this? Whole Foods. But when I lived on this side of town, I used to shop here all the time. Between him, this, and what's the other one? This and Kroger's. Those would be my, when I was on this side of town, those are my go-to spots. But baby, I forgot the ambiance of Whole Foods. I like it. It's a whole vibe, but it's just way across town for me. So from where I live now, if they bring one over on my side of town, it's on and popping. I mean, everything just looks so fresh and clean, and the fruit look fruitier, and all of the things, but they don't give any other perks that you get it when you go. You know how you go to Kohl's and you do a return? It's going to give you, it's got to be like a peppermint. Every time I put the lip gloss on, I feel like a York peppermint patty. I hope it's not a plumper or something. These lips is plump enough. I don't need no plumpation. What else did I say? And at Kohl's they give you the like a incentive, like you get a Kohl's cash, or you get a 20% off your next purchase, 30%, whatever the case may be. But they ain't coming like that at Whole Foods. It's a thank you for your return, and you'll get your receipt print in an email. That's it. That's all. So that's what you get with them. So that's done. So now we're gonna go. I'm right here at the at-home store, but I really want to go I'm gonna go to HomeGoods first. But my plan, well, I guess if I decide to go to the other HomeGoods, I still can come back this way. And if I decide to go to the at-home store, I can dip over there. Yeah. So HomeGoods it is, baby. I be trying to really finagle the dilly-dallying of sorts, because I know it may look to y'all like I just be out in these streets just dipping and doing the shopping all the time. She don't. I am at the house out of 7 days, probably 5, 6 days most weeks. I don't be out there like that. So I be trying to get it all in. When I do get it, I want to go to all of the stores and do all of the things. So I was just pass by the Aldi's out here. I guess when I come on this side of town, I be reminiscing on when I lived on this side of town and forgetting how much I like living on this side of town. But I ain't trying to come back over here. I just want those conveniences on my side of town. Aldi's, that's where I was at. When I tell you, and I'm not trying to claim no type of nothing, but for the ladies, because most of the royal family, we are the same generation or of sorts. I have some that are under 30, but most of us in that 45 to 65, we big girls, right? And so most of us are enter in or have entered in the menopause or the perimenopause phase of life. And I know this ain't got nothing to do with home decor, but when I tell you menopause, I ain't gonna say it is the devil because it is very much so the order of the Lord. It's part of the female body. You're shifting from another phase of life. You know, it's a menopause. So I know you're in and out of it, but when is the coming out part? When do we come out? Like you know full well when you're in it, because stuff ain't the same. Sis, it's just not the same. Yeah, and for me, I'm just that quick. I didn't realize it until as of late. It's like the brain fog, the menopause. I'm like, wait a minute. Even with me doing because now I will tell you, taking the lion's mane. Shout out to the royal family member and longtime homegirl, Linda. I'm gonna say Linda. I'm gonna say the twins because Linda and Brenda, they're twins, and they maybe it was Brenda that reached out to me and told me, text me and told me about the lion's mane. Sis, that was a definite change. That was a change for the better. You just feel more relaxed. You just feel more, at ease. You're able to focus and concentrate more. And I'm saying that to say the last 3 or 4 days with me doing this painting and being up in crazy hours and scheduled all out of my normal whack, I haven't been on my, I've skipped some days because I have them in the little bottles, the little pill bottles, like, weekly pill bottles. And I've skipped about 3 or 4 days. And I can tell very well when I skip, because I feel the hot flashes, the brain fog, and the easily irritation, like just irritated. And you irritated to the point I'll be like, girl, what is wrong with you? What you mad for? Like, what's wrong? And it don't be like an angry, like I want to hurt somebody. It's just feeling annoyed, like why I'm feeling this way, that kind of thing. And you asking yourself, what is wrong with me? And I used to hear about people saying that they have those type of feelings and not knowing where it came from, and then when you find out all of the side effects or symptoms of, I won't say side effects, symptoms of menopause and all the various things that a woman can experience during that phase of life, it's like, my God, when I get to heaven, me and E, we're gonna have to sit at the round table. We're gonna have us a red table talk, because I'm like, sis, what it is, why you couldn't just stay over there with your man and mind your business? Why you couldn't just stay over there? You had to go dilly-dallying over there with the snake and whatnot. Like, if you know, you know. But I need to talk to you. Like, girl, why you do us like that? Because all the days of our life, now we haven't changed, paying through child labor, we're aging, we're grand, we're doing all the things. But we ain't gonna swallow up or nothing. But I just want to talk to you, sis. I just want to know, why you do that, sis? Why you do that? Anywho, that's a whole nother conversation. But I want to talk to her. I want to talk to her because, baby, I thought, okay, you go through puberty, your body changes through your little puberty phase, the pimples, all of the things, right? We go through that little ugly duckling phase, some of us, because I know, honey, I was that. Skin was a hot mess, just, honey. My cycle was always irregular and out of whack. I wasn't one of those girls that was 28 days like clockwork. I was never her. Horrible cycles, menstrual cramps, all of the things, right? Then I went through, the struggles with with conceiving, trouble pregnancies, multiple miscarriages. Then I went through the hemorrhoids and the fibroids and the all of the oils. Just, girl, like, my God. And you telling me after I go through all of that and I finally give up on having more children, and I didn't make the choice to have a hysterectomy. It was due to a severe extreme miscarriage that they had to, like, it was either do or die, you know what I mean? So I ain't have a choice in the matter. So at 30, I've had a whole hysterectomy. So I'm like, okay, I'm not having no more cycles. This is heaven, right? Like, nah, player, pump your brakes. Because by the time I hit 40, I had like a whole decade of ease. You know what I mean? No more fibroids, no more heavy cycles, no more none of that. But ain't nobody tell me about this thing called menopause. My mama talked to me about a lot of things in life. Menopause was not one of them. I want to know in the comments, did your mom or your auntie or whoever was your mother figure, did they ever talk to you about menopause? Were you aware? Like, I've heard them make the statement of going through the change. I've heard that many a times. But I never knew the depth of what going through the change. Baby, you changing. You are changing. Weight gain, the what is your cortisone levels out of whack, just everything out of whack. I ain't know. Ain't nobody told me nothing. And so here I am, baby, just squabbling with menopause. But we're gonna get through this thing. And like I said, I've just been doing a lot of research, listening to, and I'm so thankful for the technical age that we're in now, and social media, and there's so much like support, virtual support that you can get. You just listen to other people that are going through it. They're giving you different, natural supplements to take if you don't want to do the patch and the shots and all that stuff, which I am not. I'm a holistic girl through and through. If it's a way that I can do it without man-made medicine, that's what I'm gonna do. So all of the supplements that I have been referred to, they have been working for your girl. So I'm gonna ride it out as holistically as I possibly can. But that don't mean that your girl don't serve. Please slow down. We are on road bumps, and he rolled up on me like, why? I didn't just tell y'all. I was talking to my girlfriend. I was telling her I had stopped at a particular intersection, and every time I stop, it reminds me of an accident I had when I'm sitting at the light. And I see this man coming at me full speed, and he thought that that his light had turned green, that our light had turned green for our lane, but it was the other lane, and he hit me full speed, knocked me into oncoming traffic and everything. So that just when him right there just did that, I was like, hold up, baby, pump the brakes. But we have made it to the HomeGoods. I done talked y'all all the way to HomeGoods for 10 good minutes about everything that got nothing to do with home decor. But y'all my people, so y'all are here. And I know some of y'all feel my menopause pain, so I'm just waiting on the comments. And if you got any kind of suggestions of anything that'll help with anything, let a sister know, because this right here, the struggle be real sometimes. Well, be real. So let's get on in here and do some shopping, some retail therapy, or some window shopping there, because you don't need nothing here. You got decor at home. Don't get in these people's store and act like you don't lost your mind. You just going in here to get a little people what's going on for the fall season. But you don't need nothing. Let's see how they go.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm trying to get these ends, build empires with my friends. I'm about handling my business. No time for stress over bush. You think success is an option? I'm trying to get this poppin' like woo. Big moves, my rules. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell him give it to me when I want it, please. Wait till I leg for it. Countdown for me. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ain't that I'ma make you wait for it. On my time. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. On my time. My time, my time, my time, my time. Order in the court. Me first, you short. On my time, been off yours, boss. To the floor. It's my time. You was for you, I was for us. You do the math, don't add up. Even on my worst day, down on my luck. I got the sauce, I'ma always come up. I tried it your way, that was a dub. I'm taking the wheel now, cause I trust me. I'ma go get these millions. I'm still hoping and wishing. You always had me waiting, and I'm about fresh out of patience. This time we switching positions. Now you under my submission, like woo, my rules.
Welcome back, Royals. This is another day. The next day, I know that our clip of the outing at HomeGoods kind of ended abruptly, and I felt that I owed it to the Royals to hop on and just kind of give you just a brief summary of what took place and why we ended that shopping little outing so abruptly. Well, while I was in the store, I got a devastating call, a call that no parent wants to get, and it was a call from my love saying that one of our babies had been involved in a car accident. She, along with her husband and our new grandson, were hit by a drunk driver. Of course, I stopped everything and immediately headed out of the store to meet them at the hospital. So we get to, they took the baby to children, because he's just, matter of fact, he's 4 months old at the day that I am posting this. So of course they wanted, to make sure he was okay, because the speed that they were hit was, extreme, 100 miles per hour. And so they wanted to make sure that everyone was okay. But I just want you to know that God is so good. Our babies, all 3 of them, walked away from the accident without a scratch on them. And I'm so thankful. I'm still full. That was our only concern, was were they okay? But then finding out the details, looking at the cars, I just give God praise and thanks for all things. It's dispatching his angels around our babies. So of course the next day they are a little sore. We took baby boy to the emergency room first, and we spent, most of the night there, them running tests just to make sure he was okay because of the impact of the accident. He was asleep when it happened. He was in his car seat, thank God, and he was asleep at impact. So they just wanted to make sure there's no internal, issues or what have you. But thank God, he's okay. My son-in-law is okay. Our daughter is okay. So we just thanking God for that. But of course, it just shook everything. So y'all, when I say stay safe, stay safe, y'all. I know some things we cannot control. And my son was driving, and he said that the driver came out of nowhere. They didn't see her. They were on the interstate, and she just weaving through traffic at dangerous speeds, and she hit him. Her car flipped over several times, but even she and her passenger were not damaged or not injured to the point that it could have been. When you saw the vehicles, you saw the things, I just give God praise. So that is why that video ended abruptly. I am now dressed to before I just jump into the next topic, be praying for my family, be praying for their recovery, because again, they're a little sore, but there's no scratches, nothing broken. We thank God. So now I'm headed to meet with my boho chic client. We're going to pick out some more accessories for her look to kind of finish it off, and I'll be bringing it to you guys really, really soon. I'm excited about it. Found some beautiful pieces. As a matter of fact, I think in this clip, you saw some of the pieces. I was sending her some pictures of some things, and so she liked those. So we're going to meet up today to kind of finalize some things. It's enough to where we can at least get it installed. You're never finished with things until you get it, exactly like you want. But the main things have been purchased, and we're ready to pull the trigger on the install. So I will be bringing it to you guys really, really soon. But hope you all enjoyed this vlog. Things kind of took a different turn, but I thank God in all things. I thank him for safety and protection of me, my family, my loved ones, my babies, my grandbabies, for you all, you know, just wishing Godspeed to you all and just everyone connected to you, that God keeps them shielded and protected, because the enemy is playing for keep on. His motive is to steal, kill, and destroy. So we just thanking God for the protection of another day, or the blessing of another day. So I'm going to end this now. But until you click on again for more royal shenanigans, I want you to stay safe. Remain royal, because you're part of God's royal priesthood. And until you click on again for more of these royal shenanigans, have yourself a blessed and beautiful day. And I'll see you in the start of another vlog. Bye.